Well, that's our conservatory where our dinner table is. So somebody's not really impressed. But it's too cold outside. I can't do pipe work outside. Freeze, really. I'm sure everybody agrees with me. But anyway, that's only temporary, isn't it? So some of the stuff are here. What I've been up to, I've received more wood. This is the state of my garage. Normally super tidy. And there you go, I've got tools, wood. At the back you've got like, what is it called? Insulation boards. Well, guess what? More wood. More wood. Old stuff from the old pond, dismantled, ready for the tip on Saturday. Oh, when I see that, I know what's coming. The shed. And that black stuff here, it's to what's it called? It's to box the Tempest, because the Tempest is going to be on the left side of the pond and therefore very exposed to the light, and I don't want any green in it because I'm one of those who can't stand having green in a pond, on the filters, anything. So there you go, it's a mess everywhere. I'm not happy with it, so I've got to go quick and build things quick. Not very easy, you know. Everybody knows when you work and all that, then it's a bit every day after work, and it's not easy. But we'll get there gradually. The pile of earth has reduced because on the pond, on the old pond, I had a fiberglass preformed pond. So that's all gone, and I'm now backfilling with earth, not like some other people. Backfilling this, because then I'm going to take that little wall there down all the way around, and this is where my filter house is going to be now that I've received all the wood. So is that ready? Fish are doing great. So I had filter system. Let me go to the back of the pond. Oh. So at the moment I've got that temporary superfish what's it called again? Pressure filter. Quite a powerful one, but not enough obviously for that kind of pond. Didn't move a bit because we can't get through. So what I've done there, got that one, sorry. The ground is still not level, so it's a bit unsafe. On the top there, I've added the sieve that I had with a pond, Laguna pond at the moment. It is clearing the floor, you know, it's can't really see because of reflection, sorry. But it's kept it clean. But of course it means that I've got a pressure filter and the sieve, and I've got no biological filter. So the urgent work now is to put the Tempest here, have then the pipe going through here, going down to the shower. The reason for that is because the shower is only 2-tier, so there is no point putting and hammering the shower with a tremendous amount of water. No point. So the Tempest, there's a pump and the mountain tree skimmer, pump in the water that will go to the Tempest. Going there, the pipe will be hidden, and then down the shower. That will be at least the left side of the pond sorted. And then I absolutely got to sort out the floor here, the ground here, so I can put all the rest of the filter. I checked all the water parameters every single day, absolutely fine, until until now it's been absolutely perfect, which I'm very surprised. I was expecting like a peak of the whole lot, ammonia, nitrate, sorry, But nothing at all. The only thing that's a little bit high is the phosphate, which doesn't surprise me. Fish are doing well, as you can see. I'm gonna give them a bit of food. So it's been really interesting for me because I've never been a massive fan of windows. Never. I think it's really cool, but especially to check the fish, from all angle, definitely. And I've just seen somebody flashing there, so that's not really good. That's to be expected. But never been a big fan of windows, but it does help to check your fish, and it's quite cool because we realize that from the conservatory we can actually see the fish. And once we have I've lost them now. Once we have the the sitting area and all that, it will be great because we'll be able to see them properly. So that's another reason why I went for a smaller window. But funny enough, I catch myself still watching the fish from the top. I absolutely love watching koi from the top. So it's the best of both, depending on how I feel. Hold up, lost them. The little one trying to catch up with the big one. But there you go. So let's give them a bit of food. They are eating about 2-3 times a day at the moment. I fed them earlier, so I'm not too sure if they're going to come and eat. But let's not put too much, no point. They are so fun. They constantly play in that water. And the water flow there. It's so funny. So what have we got? So I gave away two little ones, the two orange ones that I put at the very beginning, because I was never going to keep them. They were there to just make sure that the pond was running fine for 24 hours. So what have we got now? We've got this one, as you know, you've seen that one before. So that's the Queenie Gujaku. Then we've got here that one here, my favorite breed, the Chagoi, the chocolate Chagoi. I'm gonna keep that little here. It's a baby, really baby grass carp. Very effective at eating stuff from the bottom and things like that. What else have we got? We've got, you can't see them anymore now. There you go. You've got the Soragoi here, the Guinean Soragoi from Queenie as well. Here you've got a Platinum Ogon. There, right behind, you've got the Deutz Sankey from Elite Koi. Right next to it, you've got the Goromo from Elite Koi as well. So that Goromo has always had a funny eye. I think it damaged his eye when he got transported. And that's the one reason why I'm always a bit worried about the transport, even if the koi dealers are using proper koya. The guy that was here, literally, I was working from my office and literally grabbed the box, despite that he said a live fish on it, and grabbed the box, shoved it on his shoulder. Because of the weight of the water, the box fell back on behind him, and then I came out and I had a proper go at him. I don't like doing that because everybody is always doing the best they can, but I was really, really angry with him. And I'm pretty sure that he damaged his eye that day, really. There you go. There's no infection or anything. He's just like very, very bruised. He looks like blind almost on one side. But he's staying. He's quite cool. He's staying. And there you go, that's the update on the pond. Some of them have eaten already. Oh, that Sorghum is just adorable. Absolutely love her. So that's the one I was talking to Andy from Koi Plants and Rams, who got a one as well, the Goshki, I think, from the auction. And I was saying to him, this one was supposed to be like 23 centimeters, and it came in, it was like 29 centimeters, which is great. You know, I'm not complaining at all. Brilliant. But yeah, there you go, they're all happy. So I will leave the pond to settle for at least 3 to 4 months really, and then the plan is to travel up all the way up to Tim Waddington, who's got the quality Nishikigoi, because I absolutely want a Chagoi from him. And then the plan is to go to Cutterbrook Farm, and they've really got some really stunning fish, and they do a massive amount of work, and they are really, really good at what they're doing. So, and I'm keen to get a Shirotori from them, and after that I think I will be okay with the amount, because I want them to grow properly. I don't intend to sort my koi. I want them to grow properly and have the space, and I know I will have the filter system to cope with a large amount of koi, but that was never the purpose. You know, that pond is 3 meters here by 1.80 meter inside, by 1.20 meter deep, which is quite a good pond. It's manageable. It's quite a decent pond. It's quite big really when you look at it. But I want them to be happy. I have the space and all that. So when you think about taking, you know, animals or koi or whatever it is that you decide to keep and look after, you know, you've got to think not only when you have them when they're like 10 centimeters, you've got to think when they are large. If you don't intend to swap your kois or just grow them on and then pass them on, then you've got to think about that, and that's what I'm thinking about. You know, I'm not saying that I will never get another one. The one I really would like to get on the top of that is a Ochiba Shiguaya, because the markings is like the normal Sorghum with deep markings, and I want the autumn color of the Ochiba. Well, yeah. So yeah, looking forward to that. 2 definitely, maybe 3. So that will bring the... Oh, Dylan is talking now because I'm not paying him attention. There you go. So when you don't pay attention, that's what he does. He comes to you and talks. But yeah, so that will bring the number of kois to 9 if I do that. Plus the don't do that. Yeah, come here. So that will bring the level of 9 koi and 1 grass carp, which I think is really good for this pond. So I might do that. At the moment, I can't travel still, and the pond is new, so I really need to let it settle and see where we're at, really. But that's it for the update. Next video will be probably just about building. I'm sure you don't want to see me painting, so there's no point filming on that, but I will give little updates of what I've done, and when I build the filter house, really. Bye for now. Hope you're keeping safe still. It's not because we are getting the vaccine now that it's and it's okay to go crazy, so please keep safe. It is too dangerous there. You know, that illness is really too important, too dangerous. It's too important. You guys are all precious, and you've got to look after yourself. I'm sure you all have families and friends, and so you absolutely need to look after yourself. Bye for now.